What's up, everyone? Welcome to Life Lessons. I'm Sally.
And I'm Shannon.
So, when is it good to cut off a friend?
That's actually, I sometimes will find that harder than like an actual like breakup sometimes. Because if you've been friends with that person for like your whole life, and then you realize that you were just not, you guys just have nothing in common anymore.
Mm-hmm. But does it mean you guys have nothing in common? Doesn't mean you're gonna break up, right?
I guess, but like or like in the sense of like it's just the relationship has become unhealthy.
True.
Then that's okay. That's a different ceremony or a different circumstance. But when is it good to cut off a friend, or when should you just keep and stay in that relationship?
I think that like it's good to cut off a friend when you see that there's a lot of disrespect. Yeah. Within the friendship.
So by disrespect, you mean like gossip and like name
gossip and like they don't care about your feelings, right?
Or no, I think also if you feel the relationship is like, say like you're like texting this person because they live far away or whatever, or you're emailing them, you're sending them stuff, you're going to the birthday parties, but they don't come to your stuff or whatever.
They don't make the effort, right?
At all, and you're like, do you even like me?
Yeah.
Like and then they're like, oh, I'm just really busy. I don't know. That's
or like they're being like, I don't know the word for it, complacent, maybe, or like they're just like, I don't know, they don't put enough effort, maybe, right?
Yeah, they just don't show like you're just.
But then again, those are there's some friendships where you could just lose touch. Do you cut those people off? That's a good question.
It depends on how good of, for me, it depends on how good of a friend they are.
Oh, true, because like sometimes you like get together and it's like time to
like nothing happened, right? Right. And like, you know, if you do live like far away, sometimes that can be tough. Like, you know.
So I say not to cut off the friends that are that you lose touch with, but like it all depends, right?
Yeah, I feel like if you are in like, if they're like name calling you or you hang out with them and they just they put you down, and or like you feel like they're trying to make fun of you, or you know they're gossiping about you because other people have told you what they said, then they'll be really lovely to your face, but behind your back they're saying like, oh, she or he's like this, and oh, did you hear about this? And then I don't know. But how would you cut them off? Would you do it over?
I would just stop. For me, I would just stop contacting them and see what they do.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Interesting. So you wouldn't, have you ever like told like someone to their face like, we're done, like for friends?
Not that I remember. I probably have. The thing is, there's this one time in grade 5, there was like this mishap between me and another girl. There was just this drama. It was like elementary school drama, which are generally stupid. Anyways. Yeah. But we had a mishap, and we're just like, I'm gonna block you off MSN and then delete you.
I'm gonna block. That's such a threat.
Yeah, but then like that was the time where I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna just cut you out. But really? I think that was the only time that recalls to my mind. But other than that, not that I remember. Really, I might have. But I probably might have cut that out of my memory too.
And maybe you just like went your own way. Yeah. And was like, okay, cool. Yeah.
But then again, I know that I'm cutting off a friend when I'm just stop keeping in contact. They only would want to be my friend if they start contacting me again.
Okay.
I always put my friends to that test though.
True?
Yeah. If I stop, if they really care enough to try to keep in contact. Then they would keep in contact, right? Yeah,
you would hope so. Yeah. Like,
but then again, like if you could kind of see the signs of if they don't want to be around you, or like
like when you're like constantly making conversation with them, and they're giving you one-word responses.
Yeah, whatever. Okay.
Right. Like, oh, cool.
Or like they don't want to hang, or they keep saying no to your hangouts, right?
Yeah, or you plan. Yeah, they don't show up. They'll say, "Oh, I'm coming," and they don't show up. Then you're like, okay. Actually, what do you guys think about that? Like, if a friend is treating you badly, they're gossiping, name calling you, would you meet up with them and say, hey, look, blah blah blah, or would you just do, you know, social media? I don't need to see you, you know. Goodbye, you talk shit. Like, yeah, bye. Like, change our group of friends like every 7 years or something like that.
What?
I've heard that there's actually like a statistic that you like at every like 7 years that you get and gain like friends, like your cycle changes. Like there's some, like I think there's like, I love like some people who can keep in touch with their grade 1 friend. I think that's awesome. But sometimes that doesn't work out because
sometimes you just lose touch
and you move.
Yeah.
I've learned today that you know, it's it happens.
Life happens.
Life happens, but cutting off a friend is like, it's your individual choice. I don't think you should feel pressured by your other friends. If it's, you really gotta like feel it in your gut, and like honestly, you shouldn't have to put up with like bull too. Right. What about you, Celeste?
Well, it's always hard to cut off a friend because I think it's more, as you said earlier, it's more harder than breaking up with a boyfriend or a girlfriend, right?
Because you're so intimate with, or like you're so honest.
You're more honest with friends, right? And you share whatever memories, right? But just know who your friends are. Like, know who the people who respect you. Know people who at least try to attempt to contact you, right?
Yes. So contacting is huge.
Yeah. But then again, losing touch is it happens, but make sure you know who those people who respect you and who want you in your lives, right? And then if they don't respect you and they talk behind your back, they you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then you know how to cut them off. And as Shannon said, follow your gut.
Follow your gut.
Hells yeah.
Hells to the yeah. But we would love to hear your stories on friendships. Have you lost touch? Are you still, you know, remaining though? They're still your core group of friends since childhood. I actually really want to hear about it. And I want to hear, like, how did you guys, like, grow up with all, like, different changes going on? Maybe, I don't know, some friendships are just meant to be. Who knows? But leave your stories and your comments below.
And don't forget to check out our next episode, which is being too nice. Anyways, I'll take care, everybody. I'll see you later.
All right. Bye.